Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on the metrics I utilize for measuring the effectiveness of marketing strategy. What do they entail? What do they encompass, you may ask? Without further ado, without further delay, allow me to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. As you are acutely aware, there are an exorbitant amount of metrics that can be utilized to measure the potency of marketing strategy. What are some prominent metrics that can be utilized in order to measure the efficaciousness of marketing strategy? Well, some metrics that can be utilized to measure the effectiveness of marketing strategy encompass a return on marketing investment, the customer acquisition cost, the conversion rate, the cost per lead, the subscriber growth rate, the sales growth rate, and of course, sales revenue. Ideally, you want to be able to reap a high return on market investment, a high conversion rate, a high sales growth rate, a high subscriber growth rate, a low cost per lead, a low customer acquisition cost, and high sales revenue post implementing a marketing strategy. You should do everything in your purview to ensure that you are able to refine your marketing strategies over time based on the customer-driven analytical data. You want your marketing strategies to become all the more potent at eliciting desirable results. You want to be able to ensure that your marketing strategies can allow you to not only meet sales forecasts but possibly exceed them. You want to make sure that your marketing strategies are cost-effective, lucrative, profitable, fruitful, and devoid of unprofitable elements. You want to make sure that any unprofitable elements are jettisoned from your marketing strategies. You want to make sure that any profitable elements, a part of your marketing strategies, are all the more augmented, bolstered, accentuated, and enhanced over time so that your marketing strategies can become all the more results yielding. You want to make sure that your marketing strategies are never nugatory, are never a squanderance of marketing dollars, are never unfruitful, are never unavailing, are never impotent, and are never inefficacious. You want to make sure that you optimize your marketing campaigns and prudently, shrewdly are able to allocate your marketing dollars into funding efficacious, potent, results yielding profitable marketing strategies. The overarching goal of marketing strategy should not just be to yield high returns on marketing investment, high conversion rates, high sales growth rates, high subscriber growth rates, a low cost per lead, a low customer acquisition cost, and high sales revenue, but should also be to help your brand to grow its lucrative customer base, cultivate enormous positive brand recognition, foster strong brand loyalty, and build its brand equity. Marketing strategy should be implemented for reasons other than just to drive sales and increase short-term profits. Efficacious marketing strategies should also be able to help your brand to cultivate enormous brand growth. So, do everything in your purview to refine your marketing strategies as deemed necessary to elicit desirable results and to exceed sales forecasts. You want to be able to help your brand to foster brand growth, brand loyalty, brand equity, and brand recognition, and to win over the lucrative lifetime values of more clients. So this can be achieved, this goal can be attained, this goal can be reached by implementing efficacious, potent, results-yielding, fruitful, lucrative, profitable, highly refined marketing strategies. Do not shirk on refining your marketing strategies. Do not neglect to do so. Ideally, if possible, you not only want to be able to reap a high return on marketing investment, a high conversion rate, a high sales growth rate, a high subscriber growth rate, a low cost per lead, a low customer acquisition cost, and high sales revenue post implementing a marketing strategy, but also want to be able to cultivate brand growth, bolster brand loyalty, amplify brand equity, and increase brand recognition post implementing a marketing strategy. So I hope that you found this video to be enthralling and insightful. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.